See, Jasmine Crockett thought politics was about throwing tantrums on social media, screaming MAGA this, Trump that. She spent more time chasing clout than chasing votes. And now the map chased her right out of her seat. Her loudmouth ass got her evicted.
Jasmine Crockett just lost her congressional seat. I couldn't be more motherfucking happier. And it's for all you other black women that start sentences off with, I'm a black woman. Like we can't fucking see you, bitch. We see you. We know exactly what the fuck you is. You don't have to state the obvious. Every last one of y'all that start off conversation stating the obvious that way, I immediately get in my motherfucking bag, in my mental, and leave. Fuck wrong with you? I'm not about to sit here and talk to a bunch of retards. You sit there talking something. I'm a black woman. As a black woman, you don't have to start a sentence off that you cuckoo dodo birds. You don't. Everybody with a pair of eyes can see you. You tell that to the blind man with a cane that you a black woman, that you need to support black business. Because if they walk in there and they see that you black, it don't fucking matter. They already there support the fucking business. Stupid motherfuckers. Thank God that Jasmine Crockett gone. I needed that.
See, people in the streets are already calling it out. Loudmouth politics don't build power. While she was busy clout chasing online, Republicans were drawing up blueprints to erase her seat.
While it's not common, mid-census redistricting is not illegal. When the Texas Senate takes up the map Thursday, there will be a Democrat opposition, but not enough to sink the bill. In North Texas, the new map would turn Representative Julie Johnson's District 32 seat from a Dallas County-based district to possibly stretching past Tyler in East Texas. The District 33 seat held by Representative Mark Vesey moves out of Tarrant County exclusively into Dallas County. And Jasmine Crockett in District 30 will no longer live in the district she represents.
You've removed key economic engines from CD 30, like Love Field in downtown Dallas. Hell, you even took her home out of her district. She told you that, but you ignored her on that too. Just like you ignored the thousands of Texans who voiced their strong opposition to this corrupt process.
So what happens next? The Texas Senate has a hearing Thursday morning. Then the full Senate will meet Thursday night at 7 o'clock. If that bill, which is expected to pass, it will fully pass, go to Governor Abbott by Friday. He could sign it into law before this weekend.
Y'all heard it. They literally drew her out of her own house. That's politics. She thought she was untouchable because social media likes her. But social media ain't votes. Social media ain't maps. And social media, for damn sure, can't redraw your district. She thought she was high and mighty and powerful. People gonna learn your mouth don't get you nowhere but in trouble. This is pretty much a lesson. Politics is a strategy, not sass. Too many of these women, especially the black women around politics, they think they could just run their mouth, say what they want, and nobody can touch them. And that's the problem. They don't know how to shut up. The best politicians know when to shut up, know how to move quietly when they need to, and then open their mouth when they need to. Even Trump, we might sit around and say that he run his mouth a lot or he can't control himself, but you know what? He still gets stuff done. So to me, that tells me he know what he's doing. And see, here's the thing. Republicans are focused. They saw an opening while she was clowning. They locked in, and now they walk away with 5 more seats. Meanwhile, Democrats put the spotlight on Crockett, a loudmouth who couldn't even secure her own district. That's pretty much self-inflicted eviction. She bought this on herself. Fellas, y'all gotta pay attention to this because life will evict you too if you put energy into noise instead of results. Her biggest problem, she was just all noise, no results. Even people in her own district didn't like her. You can go on social media now. The only people that's really having her back are like these hardcore cult type liberals. But the people who really live it and see this stuff is going on, they wanted her out. So you can't talk your way into security. You can't be on social media and have that to be your way into power. You got to stay disciplined. You got to be strategic. And you got to be quiet till it's time to move. That's the masculine way. And that's why masculine wins in politics. Or that's why masculinity wins in politics. Even if you're a woman, a lot of the best women in politics, they more than likely got a strong husband behind them. or they got some masculine figure they listen to. And this ain't new. Loudmouth politicians been falling for decades. They get a little viral moment, but then they vanish. Back in the day, politics was door to door. It was a ground game. It was coalition building. You had to earn trust. You had to shake hands and deliver results. Now, folks think posting memes and screaming into the camera equals leadership. Crockett didn't lose to Republicans. She lost the discipline, the same discipline she never had, and running her mouth. And let's be real, this ain't just on her. This is the Democratic Party's whole strategy. They love putting performers in the spotlight. People who clap back, people who go viral, people who look the part, people who don't have substance. Meanwhile, Republicans are focused. They thinking 5, 10, 20 years down the road. School boards, judges, district maps. That's the real battlefield. And that's what Democrats aren't getting. And then they tell the public or the people who rock with them that it's illegal. No, this is all on the books. It's just that y'all rather move with emotion than use strategy. It's like sending a meme page to fight a Navy SEAL. Democrats bought hashtags, Republicans bought maps. Guess who walked away with 5 more seats? And here's the bigger picture. This is the difference between masculine politics, like I said before, and feminized politics. Feminized politics is emotional, dramatic, loud, all talk with no plan. Masculine politics, structure, patience, strategy, execution. And yes, it can get heated at times. That's being human, but there's still some type of structure behind it. Fellas, it's the same in real life. As I keep repeating and saying, the loudest dude in the barbershop ain't the one stacking money. The quiet brother working his plan, moving with purpose, he's the one that wins. You know what the funny part is? Jasmine Crockett really thought being a professional Trump hater was a career plan. Every headline she made, every viral clip, it wasn't about her district, it was about her brand. And here's the irony. While she was busy chasing clout off Trump's name, Trump's party was in the back room playing chess. They were redrawing maps while she was redrawing her eyebrows for her next MSNBC appearance. That's why I keep saying politics is war. You don't run your mouth in war. You build alliances, you stack resources, you plan your next move. And she did none of that shit. Look at history. The politicians who last ain't always the loudest. They the ones who know how to shut up, calculate, and strike when it matters. Even Trump. People says he runs his mouth, but he still delivers because behind the noise, there's a machine, there's strategy. Crockett, she had no machine, just hashtags. And this should be a wake-up call. Democrats keep thinking charisma can replace competence. They keep thinking a good clapback on X equals legislation. Nah, Republicans just showed them. Maps beat memes every single time. So what y'all think? Was Crockett a victim of redistricting? Or did she bring this on herself by clowning on social media instead of handling business? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, whether you agree or disagree. Either way, let me know. I got time today.